everybody, this is Kathy from Attic Treasures, etc. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm so glad you're here. I thought I would just take a minute to share with you my my little vintage haul. There's some fun things in here that I think will be fun to look at. But first, a word from our sponsor. Actually, no, I don't have a sponsor. Nobody sponsors me. But I have had a couple of requests on how to properly ink a distress ink pad. So I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. Now I saw Tim Holtz do this, so I know it's right because otherwise, you know, he wouldn't tell us, right? So let me just adjust my lighting a little bit. There we go. Okay, so what he said to do, and here I have vintage photo, distress ink vintage photo mini pad, and the vintage photo ink. So what he said to do, and you can see it, it hasn't been that long since I re-inked it, but one thing that he pointed out is that the ink is a suspended medium, which means that it is, let me see if I can get a little pointer here. Here we go. This is the ink pad down here, but then there's just a piece of fabric on top. And if all we do is put the ink on top of the fabric pad, then that's where it sits. So what you want to do is get it down into the actual pad itself. So, which is felt, I believe. So what we're going to do, what he said, is just to take your ink and just kind of, you know, draw it on, I guess. Just kind of draw it in there. But we can't just let it soak in because it will just merely soak into the pad. So what he said to do is to scrape it in. And then what that does is that it scrapes it through the pad and through the fabric, the top fabric layer, and into the pad itself. And then that way it will last longer. And actually, you know, perform the job. So can you see what I'm doing? This little scraper is just one of those little plastic scrapers that you get when you buy some stoneware from Pampered Chef. And I have quite a few pieces, and so I have quite a few scrapers. But anyways, perfect for this, but you can use an old credit card or a gift card or anything like that. Okay. So now it's scraped in, not just sitting on the top, not just sitting in the fabric. So, and I could do that a couple more times, but what I really want to do is get onto my little haul. Okay, so that's that. Super simple, but a better method than what I was doing before, which was just, you know, putting it on in little dots and then letting it sit there and soak in. No bueno. Okay, so the first thing I got, well, backtrack. We went to the little town of LaConner today to drive through the tulip fields because here in Western Washington in April of 2021, it is the Tulip Festival that's going on, and there are fields and fields and fields of tulip festivals, and this area is really well known for all of its tulips. So we drove around, we took some pictures. I'll try to include some when I edit the video. But the nice thing is there's a couple of nice shops to go in. LaConner's a super cute little town, and one of them is a little Seroptimist thrift store. And so I bought some fabric, which I thought would be kind of fun for journal covers. This is kind of a nice little faux suede. Quite a few little pieces of that, but also this yummy stuff. Look at that. Won't that be pretty, like on a boho journal? All these pretty little sequins and stuff like that. Now I have not done a boho journal. Oh look, it's a patchwork. I didn't know that when I bought it. I just saw what it was and just grabbed the bag. But somebody had started a little patchwork, and so I thought that would be fun to put on a journal, because I also found this. yumminess. And I thought this would be beautiful for a boho journal. Look, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I can't wait. Okay, that journal's a little ways off because I've got some other ones that I need to work on, but won't that be fun? What do you think? Do you think it'll be fun? Here, oh my goodness. Woo, sorry. Okay, here you go. Here's the pretty part. And in case you didn't see the other one, because it might have been too close, little patchwork thing, and then all this beautiful faux suede. So I don't think I'll put the faux suede on a boho, but maybe I'll put it inside. I don't know. Probably not. But I really like this, and I really love this. There's a couple of pieces. So, I mean, look, isn't that pretty? Oh, love it. Okay, then the other thing I got, there's a store called Nasty Jack's Antiques, and they've been around forever. They have, man, this store is just jam-packed with all kinds of antiques and vintage. And one of the sellers had these bags of ephemera, and for $10, it has all this ephemera in it, and there were like 10 bags there. I was like, oh, how do you just pick one? So I haven't opened it yet. I've just kind of looked through the cover, so I thought I would do this on camera and let y'all see what's in here, because I'm excited. It was really hard to choose. Let's see, let's take this tape off because otherwise it will just get in my way. It's not even cool tape, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's see what's in here. And again, I haven't seen it yet. So, here's a domino. I don't know how I'll use this. If anybody has any suggestions, maybe in some mixed media. Can you see that? Do I need to zoom in a little bit? Okay, there you go. And then I have this letter dated June 28th, 1945. It's got a 3-cent stamp on it. Bow, Route 1, Washington. We didn't use addresses, apparently. Is there anything in here? Nope, it's empty, but that's okay. What a cool envelope. I would have been happier if it had something in it, but that's all right. Oh, there's another domino. Let's see, Steinway piano. Oh, so I love that. Let's see, Uncle Jack. Ask Uncle Jack. Oh, I wish it had some dates on it. Here's, oh, look at this. These little dogs, they look like Pekingese dogs. Can you see that? Oh, it's a card. Okay. 5 of Hearts. What a cute card. Little dress cutout. What does that say? Since women no longer enjoy the possession of the innumerable pockets which our grandmothers concealed beneath the folds of their ample skirts, bags have become an absolute necessity. Well, who doesn't have pockets now? I think they came back in style. And a cute pattern. How adorable is this? For a little girl. So that'll be a fun little journal piece. Fashions for January 1889. The delineator. I have a delineator from around that era. And I just had it out. Yes. Yes, I have this. And this one is 1894. And let's see, this came from 1889. So even a little bit older. So I love these. These are well past their copyright, and I don't even think they have copyrights on these because I have looked through it. So I don't have any trouble. If there's no copyright on it, it's fair game. And even if they did, it is long past the expiration date. So if you see these out in the out and about, they are fun to have. Okay, we'll set that down. See what else is in here. Beautiful dresses and dress coats. Beautiful, beautiful. Ugh. Okay, oh look, here's a letter. June 28th, 1945, from Deming, Washington. My boys are, dear Miss Schultz, so formal. My boys are very put out that I didn't stop in on this trip. I find I owe you an apology. They only told me since we arrived home. So this is a handwritten letter, and it's original. Oh, I can't wait to actually read the whole thing. How beautiful. Roy Rogers and Cowboy Toby. There's another page. Does anybody remember watching Roy Rogers and Dale Evans? Trivia question, do you remember the name of Roy Rogers' horse? Anyone? Anyone? Trigger. Time's up. How about Dale Evans' horse? Anyone? Buttercup. Okay, here is, it looks like Compliments of Kleenex Boutique Tissues. 1933, Curtis Publishing Company. So it's just a replica of the Saturday Evening Post. Well, it is dated October 21, 1933. And this is also from 1933. Oh, but it must have been after that, obviously, because it has Norman Rockwell's life on here, 1894 to 1978. So obviously a replica. But how fun is that? So what is this? It's a house plan. Casa Lonja. From España, from Spain. My husband and I visited Spain, Barcelona, a few years ago, and then a few years before that, my daughter and I went there on a tour from Madrid all the way down to the coast. It was so much fun. Man, I would live in Spain any day. Here's another one. Whoops. Here we go. This is Athens. And this looks like it is written in French. Whoops. This one is also written in French. I do not read French. Here's some handwritten music. Oh, how fun. And these are all handwritten. Oh, I think I spent $10 in a very good way. This was composed sometime in 1854. It says at the top on this music paper. But it's just somebody writing down the lyrics of something that was composed in 1854. An old Chrysler New Yorker ad. Can you see that? 1950 Chrysler New Yorker. And then another, let's see, 1959 Ford. Hot air balloons. Oh, Del Monte. This is how women used to dress to go grocery shopping. And I mean, they really did. I can remember as a kid, pretty little, but I remember as a kid going with my mom to the grocery store, and she always dressed up. It was groceries. Let's see, the new Lincoln. This is from 1958. I don't really like that picture. I like this one better. Let's see, that's just a piece of white cardboard. 4 ways to build lunches America likes best. So Campbell's soup, good. Remember that? The Mercury. Hose and kiddie pool. Portable clock radio. And what's this? Boy, there's a lot of stuff here. This is from, I don't know, like a house magazine of some sort. I do not know. Ooh. Some ancient ruins. Very interesting. So that must be a book of ancient architecture or archaeology. Here's some more ads, probably from the delineator again. Oh my gosh, look at these dresses. Modish features. How fun. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is from the comics. The Sunday, we used to call them the Sunday Funnies. And it's a song called Honey Bunch. Wonder if I can find a date on here. So this is copyright 1941, but what day is this, what newspaper? Oh, I can't really tell yet. I would have to kind of tear it apart. How fun though. Well, here's another one on the back. A couple of songs. Oh, how cool. Some neat architecture. Leg of a Chippendale chair. Ooh, that's pretty. The Living World. Bowhead Greenland whale. We get whales here, but they're gray whales and orcas. Oh, cool. And look at his old diving gear. Some more furniture. Boy, this is a nice little treasure trove. What's this? What is this? Oh, it's a stock certificate. Okay, there's a date, 1972 on there. 1971. Cool. Pennsylvania Power and Light Company. This must be from an old children's book. Some children's clothes. Cute. And more Roy Rogers. Jack and Jill. Oh, this is, oh, what is that nursery rhyme? About the cat and the pie. But anyway, how cute. And then what's this? What are these? They're like, well, they're flowers, but if anybody knows what these little cards are, if they have some sort of a designation or a name, let me know in the comments, because I've heard of cigarette cards, but I've never really run across one, and I don't know if that's what these are. But anyway, oh wait, what's this? Oh, there's more. This was probably like in a picture frame, But what a fun face. He's got his monocle. And some play money. And some more cards. Edu cards. The dying miller told his son all he could leave him was his faithful friend, the cat. Okay. That's kind of sad. And then a couple of other cards. All right, I think I have come to the end of my treasure. I'm so excited. No, I haven't. What is this? Look at this, old lace. Ooh, I bet you I can use that on a journal cover or somewhere. Can you see it? Oh, how pretty. What a cool thing, man. I would have bought all of them if I could, but I am happy with my $10 purchase. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with everybody. I hope you all have a great rest of the day, and I will sign off for now. So thanks for joining me. This is Kathy at Attic Treasures, etc. And if you like this, please give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you so much. Be sure to hit the notification bell so you know when I put up new content. So I'll get this one up just as soon as I can. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.